expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Yeah, Ben Simmons has the basketball on a string. How about that move, folks? Look out.
Allen can't get it to go. Up top, Durant. Right wing. Here's Simmons. Good D by Middleton. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Shot from 16. The drive by Irving. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Portis. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And it's Brooklyn ball. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Claxton. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Allen. And here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet out. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Kicks it out to Middleton. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Allen. Pass to Holiday. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
To the paint. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's Portis, high post. Antetokounmpo outside. Got a hand on it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Nets with a lead. Here's Simmons. Shoots. Here's Claxton. And And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Timeout called, the Bucks. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The drive by Holiday.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Pass to O'Neal. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now here's Allen. Portis outside. Here's Holiday. Allen on the wing. Portis a screen. Allen with it. Picked up by Simmons. Pass to Irving. From the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Left side Holiday. Portis left side. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's gotten his third basket of the night.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And pushing it up the floor, here comes Brooklyn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever. In the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Pass to Warren. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Curry, no good. The Bucks trail. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Walker. And he buries his first look.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
And yep, it's good. Mills has gotten his first points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Walker. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Now Lopez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
And here's Mills for 3. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside Walker. Pass to Connaughton. The 3. Offensive board. That ties it up. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Mills. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Connaughton. Pass to Ibaka. And here's Connaughton. With the drive. 6 to shoot. Walker for 3. Knocks down the long J. Walker's got 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Nets miss again.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Mills with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. And it's Warren missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Walker. No good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Brooklyn trailing. .136 left to play in the first half of basketball. It's Warren on the wing. Oh, they need this.
T.J. Warren.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Pass to Connaughton. The 3 is up. Here's Lopez. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Watanabe on the wing. Left side Warren. Back to Watanabe. Ibaka with a steal. And here's Connaughton for 3. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ibaka. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
9 seconds left in the first half. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Durant. Here he goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the... Oh, look at that! Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Lets the three fly. Holiday grabs the miss.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Rebounded by the Nets. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Irving for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Portis down low. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
On the wing, Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 7-point Nets lead.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Down low. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Pass to Portis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Now Durant. Plenty of space. Rebound by Middleton. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, they probably won't beat with second chance points.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Durant for three.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Simmons. Pass to Irving. From behind the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. .105 left in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. Great positioning on the putback. Antetokounmpo has got 17.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Outside for Irving. To the inside. Outside Durant. Back to Claxton. Pass to O'Neal. 3 on the clock. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Brooklyn calls timeout. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn timeout call.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Give it up for your forward crew. Fans, let's give it up one more time for your forward crew dance team.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
The Nets call timeout. And here come your forward crew. That was your forward crew dance team. Give up.
The Nets with the lead. Now here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. Outside Irving. The 3-ball.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Walker. Tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Durant with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Right side Durant. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Durant got 10 points here in the second half.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Connaughton outside. From deep three-point range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton.
Substitution on the court.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn timeout call.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
It's hauled in by Portis.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Middleton. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to Holiday. Now here's Allen. Claxton with the rebound. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo inside. Three-pointer Holiday. Brooklyn with the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Middleton outside. Fires for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Pass to Claxton. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Simmons. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Allen on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. Antetokounmpo has got 26.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Over to the wing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 13.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Portis. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Pass to Middleton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. .11 left in the final quarter. Here's Claxton. And it's Simmons missing.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Takes a step back. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit. But here's his chance to show up the haters.
So it's Brooklyn now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Simmons. Right side Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Irving is doubled. Brooklyn calls timeout. They lead by 3. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Two seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Here's Irving. The kick to Durant. For the win! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Outside for Irving. Takes a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Nets with a lead. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. On the wing, Durant. This one for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Bucks with the possession here. Trailing by 4. Middleton from the outside. Here's Portis. No good with a layup. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Holiday from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Portis to take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 1.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Here's Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow. Awesome to see him come up big like this.
Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Irving. Here's Durant. Outside for Irving. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Simmons. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Nets. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Huge opportunity for Ben Simmons to knock down a free throw and maybe generate some confidence.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're up by 1. 27 seconds left in the OT period. Nets on D. It's a one-point game. Antetokounmpo outside. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
Here's Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One. Free throw coming his way. And that one misses.
The odds are in KD's favor here. He's a very consistent free throw shooter.
Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Now Holiday.
Come to me, come to me.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
Holiday hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Simmons. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Ibaka. Simmons brings a double team. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Lopez with it. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. And stolen by Durant.
Yeah, the second man coming over was the key. Great defensive call.
Irving, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. They lead by 1. Here's Holiday. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Durant. Rejected by Lopez. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Wow, Ben Simmons looking so confident in a big spot, guys.
Antetokounmpo, bam.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Nets lead by 1. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Connaughton outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Now here's Durant.
These guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Lopez, the screen. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime. Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And stolen by Connaughton. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Counted!
Lopez, such calm demeanor in the face of extraordinary pressure. Go ahead, big fella.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 1. 1 second left in the second overtime period. All right, guys, what do you think?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Substitution for your Bucks.
For 3, Durant. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow! The winner!
Motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
feelings coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feelings coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feelings coming, but you don't know. Why am I in your mind when you do coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you do coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you do coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I? Wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live, wanna live, wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live, wanna live, wanna go outside, wanna go outside, wanna live.
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your moves from? That's why I've been living on this island with my ignoring all the cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we
keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it.
Look, my energy energy is priceless. Told my true like ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Fame. Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Now here's Allen. Here's Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. From deep, Drummond grabs the miss. And here are the Celtics.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons. Tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's Brown. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. They get it again. And the jam by Drummond.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Allen a screen. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. Here's Smart. kick out to Brown. From deep. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Great positioning on the putback. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat. He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend cross positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Holiday from long range. Here's the second effort. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
There's Tatum with the three. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Lets it go from deep. And Middleton gets the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. From deep three-point range. Tatum with another miss.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Pass to Allen. The offensive rebound. He controls the rebound and the putback.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Smart for three. That shot is off. There's the three. And they get it back. And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very...
25.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
The three from DeRozan. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from three. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch under guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The three from DeRozan. Counted from distance. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Lopez. The shot off that time. And it's Boston the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst. We've seen it. Able to finish with force.
Screen by Ibaka. Nice shot by Walker. And the Bucks lead by 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's White. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
DeRozan outside. Pass to DeSumo. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. DeRozan's got 10 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Beauchamp. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Ibaka. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Pass to Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And the Celtics making a change here. And Lopez drops them both. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Connaughton. Second chance effort. Here's Beauchamp. Takes a 3. They shoot again. DeRozan with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Driving inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know what I love? Right now, DeMar DeRozan is taking the initiative. The key is stay aggressive.
Pass to Beauchamp. Down low. Here's Lopez. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gallinari for three.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Beauchamp. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Brown with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. Pass to DeRozan. Going inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kick out to Brown. The three. This one for three. Drills it from deep. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Launches it. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Boston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Crafty move. Falls. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Antetokounmpo inside. 20 points for him. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Horford draws the double.
Foul. Grayson Allen. First personal foul. First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. There's Tatum with the three. Clock at 6. Screen by Horford. Takes the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Tatum to the inside. 4 on the clock. Connects on the foul line jumper. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night. But Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
That free throw misses. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. They've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Brown can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Middleton from the outside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Smart. The Celtics with the lead. Here's the three. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Pass to Allen. And here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo up top. A shot to stop the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
That one's no good.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here are the Bucks now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And Allen gets it to go.
Putting his court vision on full display, Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Holiday hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to DeSumo. DeRozan outside. With the fadeaway. The shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And it's DeRozan missing. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Here's White. And he converts the layup. White's got 9 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking two.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
If you're looking for reasons why they're losing, they've missed every single foul shot this quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Double team on DeRozan. Fades away. The open shot, White. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. 4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Walker. To the wing on the left. Here's Beauchamp. Driving to the basket.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Tatum. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Bucks trail. Walker with it. Pass to Ibaka. Walker with it. Now guarded by White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ibaka. Soft touch off the glass.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brown draws the double. Here's Tatum. Beyond the arc. Walker pulls down the board.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Pass to Beauchamp. To tie it up. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. There's Tatum with the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Second chance shot. And it's DeRozan missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Walker. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. To the middle. Here's Lopez. With the clock winding down. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
The Celtics with the lead.
Substitution on the court.
And the Celtics call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Outside, Brown. Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now, relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And you can see why they go to Brook Lopez, his calming presence to deliver in the clutch.
They double team Brown. Tatum way outside. They get it back. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Smart. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lopez in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Here's Middleton. And stolen by Brown. .136 left to play in the fourth. And the jam by Brown.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
There's the drive. Here's Tatum. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Andre Drummond with an absolutely big-time bucket. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And here's Brown for 3.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Allen. And here's Lopez. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Smart. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the triple.
His shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
And so it's Boston with the W.
Chase like 400K staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract got it for my kids, family, and school. Health and wealth going deep for it. Do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken. Head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, granny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe is pool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, not boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. Want face need this cause I in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Let's top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the rapping. Too bad here, Cartier glasses. Huh. Her friend got.
Give me that. What's up?
Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
Hot.
Rover.
Range
brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes.
We're not the Waynes.
I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
He's Baby King.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
A Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up. Home, take 1, take 2, take 3. Heave it, stop, hide it, comments on your sleeve. Believe it. Why your boyfriend keep on looking for me? Is he Jesus?
Let's get it. Let's Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on. Let's get it. Let's
Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste your heat. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take it.